We are at David Crockett State Park, Lawarenceburg, Tennessee. Ralph Man's Outdoors. We've done a tour of the entire 2 campgrounds. Not the entire camp, but the entire 2 campgrounds. Did that via bicycle. This is our campsite. We are at Site 85. We are in Campground 2, Site 85. So let's take a quick look. And of course, as always, we're happy campers. Glad to be out here. We do have a good wide platform. The site is extremely wide. We've got both of our vehicles. Camper is pretty much in the center of it. But let's take a quick look. Of course, we got a bike out. We've got our table in Blackstone, but we've got plenty of room to step down right here. We've got picnic table, and this is one of the big long picnic tables. You've got a fire pit. It does have a fold over grate, but we are camping next to the son-in-law and daughter and grandkids, so we had fire at their place. There goes Susan on a bike. The site is actually 50 foot. Of course, our camper is 41, so I did back it all the way up, so we had plenty of parking room. Not unlevel too bad, but because this sloped down here at the back, I added some blocks. All of this green space, this is a great campsite because the daughter and son-in-law and the grandkids have their camper right here. This is a giant loop, and so pretty much all of this is our area. Of course, we've got around on the other side plenty of pavement here. We do have 30/50 electric. We do have water. However, there is no sewer. None whatsoever. To my knowledge, none of the campsites here at David Crockett, and this is David Crockett in Lawarenceburg, Tennessee, as opposed to David Crockett's birthplace state park. 2 totally separate parks, 2 different parts of Tennessee. But no sewer here. There is a dump station as you pull in and out of Campground 2. Also, Campground 1 has a dump station there. The dump station at Campground 1 is pretty much in the center of the campground, not right next to campsites, but it's easier to get to, whereas the one for here is actually, if you pull up and stop pulling out of the campground area, you're going to block all traffic while you're dumping. But we do have a poop dolly on the back. I may utilize that while we're here. We'll just check and see. But so far it's been great. We're going to go check out David Crockett Falls. There's a hiking trail, but we're going to take the dogs. Daughter and son-in-law have a dog, Coco. Of course, we've got Annie. And so we're going to take them and we're going to go play at the park for a little bit and see what else we can learn. We're at Crockett Falls. As waterfalls come, it's not one of the best, but Annie's enjoying it though. Getting her some water to drink. But I will say this, it's peaceful. Even with the grandkids.
Over there.
It's a little cool, but they had to walk across. Davis and Henry crossing the top of the falls. We had a great visit at David Crockett State Park. I always want to call it Davy, but it's David Crockett State Park, Lawarenceburg, Tennessee.